It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Keeper for the 1st down and more.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
On the move now. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Pass hauled in near the 10. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Pass not complete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Big guys up front line up. It's first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The short hands. It's Donaldson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's Brown. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Johnson. Caught behind the line, it's Edwards. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback keeps the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, gets his feet set, he's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Wildcat doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wildcats. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the run, it's Jackson. Minimal gain right down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Short connection to the tight end here. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. To the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Sayin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. So in the 2nd quarter of play, this game remains tied. So 1 more play here before halftime.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see
He'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wildcats will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. K-State offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's Johnson. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The tight end has got it. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on the rope.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Bradley. And then maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
He smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. It's a fumble. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the ball. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air. It's Sayin. Looks to the left. Pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes the grab. It's Bradley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lane.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Wow, how much fun is this? Tie game, closing minutes, and a spot in the national championship game on the line. That's all, Kirk.
Yeah, no pressure at all, right? Tie game, everything at stake. If this quarterback is smart, listen, he doesn't have to have a touchdown. Tie game, you get into field goal range, the field goal kicker can easily become the hero. So you have plenty of time to work this ball down the field.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got room to run. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to throw. It's Sayin. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moves all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Powering through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Toss it to the back, running left. He gets loose. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
It's a run. Running back's got it. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. But there's a marker down, so hold everything. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Number 38 on the field goal.
It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the next.